If you run projections for the knapsack problem to figure out like what the highest median builds are, like the difference between the first one and the 10th one is less than a point a lot of times. I mean, and has 3 different players in it. So it's not necessarily a matter of, oh, my projections say X. Let me run it through. And yes, then I guess I'm playing, and you see some $3,700 guy that has a variance of, he could get, yeah, sure, his median's 18, but it could be 6 today. It could be 24. His minutes could choose, like it's a very fragile situation. Low usage, so it's like if he gets hot, he's great. But if he may not get any usage, that may not be the best for at least reducing variance in cash games. So it's not just a matter of like my projections say my highest lineup is 292, so I'm gonna play that. Yes, if we played this slate out a million times, you'll realize the small difference between the point 07 between the first one and the second one. But in the grand scheme of things, probably maybe the second one is actually better, or the 5th one is actually better. I mean, like it's, yes, from a technical I always have to say this, from a technical standpoint, from a mathematical standpoint, the highest projected median lineup has the highest EV, right? Like that's as long as your projections are good, right? Obviously. So, but it's just that in realism. We say this in GPPs also. Like you could build the greatest correlated leverage lineups you want that have great win equity and 250,000 person GPPs, but you could have the greatest lineups and not realize that EV for 17 lifetimes, and that would be normal. So just because it's mathematically true doesn't mean that within your lifetime you actually get to realize that.